Hi class, this is Jada Stevenson. Um, Good to see all of you guys again and welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed your break. I just want to start off by saying if it's a little fuzzy or hard to hear me, I am sorry, but I have really bad reception because I'm in a timeshare in Florida. So I'm not home, I'm on vacation, and I'm outside right now because this is the best spot for Wi-Fi. So if anything happens, I apologize, or if you can't hear me for any reason. So let me quickly get through this before something happens. It's briefly remind your classmates of the type of field placement you are in. Do not use actual name of the agency, but describe the type of agency. So again, my field placement, I'm using my place of employment, and we are a nonprofit organization that supports people with intellectual and developmental disabilities and finding and maintaining employment services. We also connect them to other resources within the state that they may qualify for, along the lines of their Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and we are contracted with different programs and state funding to help them. The ultimate goal, or the primary objective, is to help these people live as independently as possible and empower them as much as possible. We believe, the more independent they are, the more that they can do for themselves with the right accommodations, the more successful they'll be, and the better quality of life that they'll have, instead of, just being in like a group home somewhere, or, not doing anything productive, sitting at home watching TV with an aide. Like, we think that, people with disabilities are really productive members of the community and can really help employers and businesses, and, and by doing that, helping the communities they live in be more successful, more profitable. So what is one thing that you really enjoy about your field experience? I think the main thing I enjoy is just working and interacting with my clients and their families. I really I feel like I'm the type of person who can get along with any genre, any interest. I can relate to them. So pretty much any client that I get, I try to connect on them in some level or some way. We might both be interested in animals because I love animals, or we might be interested in certain types of TV shows, or I just like meeting new people and different people and getting to know them, their likes and their interests, and what we share in common. Also the families. I like helping the families because a lot of parents, sorry, you can hear the people I'm vacationing with in the background. I hope you can't hear it. I'm sorry. But anyway, I like really helping the parents who are lost and don't know a lot about the different resources that are out there for them and their children. A lot of times we work with clients who are transitioning out of high school into the adult world, and a lot of parents don't feel prepared having a child with a disability. And they don't know what else is out there. They kind of feel like once school's over, they're just like, okay, now what? And that can be really stressful. So I like helping them. I like giving them clarity. I like giving them relief. I love the clients, all their different personalities. I don't know if many of you have worked with people with autism, but they're all completely different from each other. They have different likes and like things a certain way, and I just like seeing that their different personalities and things like that. So just working directly with the people is what I enjoy the most. What I enjoy the least is paperwork, which that wasn't a question, but well, I guess kind of. What is one challenge you faced in your field experience? I said one challenge that I faced is balancing all of the paperwork. So like I just said, so many different reports and case notes and documentation that has to be done. So much more now than when I was just job coaching. Oh my goodness. Balancing all of that, and then on top of schoolwork, is challenging. There are deadlines. The state does not play when it comes to their documentation. They want it when they want it, and they have a certain criteria you need to follow, and they have certain standards you need to follow. So just, it's a lot. What is one thing you've learned about yourself through your field experience? One thing that I've learned, I have unofficially diagnosed myself with ADD, but I have not been truly diagnosed, but I think that I have it. So one thing I did learn with my field experience is organization. The more organized I am, the easier it is for me to keep track of my caseload, of all the different things going on in my life. really just creating your own system, and for everyone it should be individual with, how your brain works or what works for you, because everyone's different, but just finding a system that works for you and staying organized. I think that that's one of the biggest things I learned is, how my brain works, how I remember things, how I keep track of things, being organized. So that's it, class. Hope to see you guys soon, and good luck.